and SHARIFAH Shakirah. I was 5 years old when I came to Malaysia, and just recently I have moved to United States about 9 months ago. And I am also an activist and also a founder and director of Rohingya Women Development Network.
When you actually first heard of this situation, may I know what your current thoughts?
Actually, it was very shocking for me even to know what's happening currently in Malaysia, because I lived there for a long time, for 21 years, and seeing what's happening now it shocked me, and it also breaks my heart that is seeing the misconception that people in people that about Rohingya. People are commenting on me as well, saying that Brampos, Balik, Balik negara kau sendiri and all these things. So these things actually prove that the local do not understand about Rohingya, the very basic things about it, which is Rohingya cannot go back to our country. We've been facing genocide for a long time, and we have been coming to Malaysia and other countries, nearby countries, to save our lives. So once we left, we cannot return. The first thing that the locals have to know that Rohingya do not have any representative. So there's no one person or in one place where they can go and find and find out the truth and talk to the correct person, stuff like that. So we all, like I say, I'm myself activist. I'm trying to do what I can within my capacity. It's also important for us to know that all human beings are different. They are bad and good in every society and every community. So we cannot judge everyone just because few people are bad or good with that. So the information is out there. There are books, about Rohingya out there. So there are a lot of correct information. It's just that I don't know, where all this negative and wrong information that people are getting from.
So may I know your idea, your thoughts as to why do you think Malaysia should open up their shores to Rohingyas when other countries are also pushing them?
I think it's a responsibility of all humans. Like this is a very I'm sorry because I'm very emotional. When I was when I was 2 years old, actually, my father had to flee from the country. He saw the brutal, killing and stuff by the junta military Myanmar. And when I was just about 3 years old, after 1 year he left, the situation in Myanmar is getting worse, and my mom have to take us and also flee from the country. When you say that why Malaysia should open the borders to the Rohingya, I think I don't have exact answer for this, but seeing the, as a human, kemanusiaan, like you all know the answer why you should open the borders.
With the pandemic that is happening right now with the COVID, right? People usually think that why we need to focus on our own country first before we take care of other people. And some of them might even think, should our money be wasted on them? May I know your thoughts about this matter?
It's something that is natural, right? So if I get it, you get it. So if I'm safe, you're safe. So you cannot blame anybody, about having it. Nobody carry it. It's transferred, from one person to another, and you cannot stop it. So if you don't help me, if I get disease, how are you going to help yourself? The very basic things about it. And I think about talking about the wasting money and kita tolong kita, this is not the right time, to things like that, because the crisis is so huge and people are dying. I think it's so inhuman to think about these times that, kita tolong kita, you die and I live. that's not, it's not right. We should help each other, also so that we can protect each other. It's just so easy for us to say, like I have said. You just hurt, you feel it, but I go through it, I face through it. It's really different things, and that's the reason we, one human to another human, is so difficult for us to understand the another person, is because saying is very easy and very fast, is so quick, sekali mata je. But going through it, face through it, it's not easy, and nobody wanted us to be like this.
Why do you think that most Malaysians are saying that Rohingyas are being rude? Or do you even agree with this matter?
Like I say earlier, there are different people. We are human, even lima jari di tangan kita berlainan. So apatah lagi manusia satu sama lain kan. So they are humans, are different, and every community, every society, they are bad and good people. But in general, if you ask me, Rohingya people are rude or not, I don't think so. We are really grateful to each one of people in Malaysia.
Can you give us clarifications regarding the Rohingyas demands that went viral recently?
I think whatever the demands that got viral is actually none of it is true. Like minta full citizenship, full equal rights.
So it's a misconception.
It's all misconception. Like nobody asked that. And the people who are targeting, the person claiming that he said this thing. Actually, there's no proof that he said that. There's no proof that Rohingya demand that stuff. That those things. It's just that people are making up. But yes, like even when I was in Malaysia, we request to give us temporary protection, so that when our country is safe to return, we want to return.
Malaysians are actually quite afraid that Rohingyas will become more assertive, even more aggressive after they have been kind to them. Do you even agree with this statement?
I don't think so. Because like I say, to be very first of all, if people are not obeying the law, the government is there, the authorities is there to take a correct, proper action, on whoever, Rohingya ke tak Rohingya ke, sesiapa yang tidak mematuhi undang-undang, there is a tindakan, and everybody should go through it. So please, kita bukan orang jahat, we just nak minta perlindungan, sebab we have duduk rumah tak boleh, and it's not safe, and yeah, so kalau ada pengalaman yang buruk, I will say that please don't judge everybody. Everyone is not same.